I made Farmer's Lunch in the Stardew Valley game, time to make it in real life. Farmer's Lunch includes an omelet and a salad. The night before I cut up cheese and parsnips and put them in the refrigerator because this was a lengthy one, guys. In the morning, I set up the oven for the parsnips, putting at 375. This is everything that I'm going to need. First up, I get the baking sheet ready for the parsnips. First, add some things to parsnips, like olive oil. 2 tablespoons. And you can't really tell from this, but what I'm putting in is actually maple syrup. That actually gives the most flavor, I think, to the parsnips. Once I've added everything, then I just stir it all up. Throw it onto the baking sheet, but make sure I spread it out nicely so it actually cooks. And there it is in. And there it goes in, and it's time to move on. So first we have to get the egg yolk out, and you can't see this in this because I'm not very good, but I had to put these between the 2 shells in order to get the whites from the yolk. Then we're going to take the mixer and mix that egg white up until it gives us nice stiff peaks. Just like that. Then we add some milk to the egg yolks, which in the game this is just eggs and milk. So now we got to put butter in our skillet, mix it around a bit. Now we fold our egg yolks into our egg whites. I'm not very good at it, but I'm learning. Then we drop it all into the skillet, making sure it covers the whole way, and that is a lot of eggs. Now let it cook for 4 minutes. While we're doing that, we're going to put the baby arugula into the mixture that is left over from the parsnips and just sort of mix that up. We also have some herbs that are going into our omelet, so cut those in little pieces. I hate cutting parsley. Now we put the top onto our omelet and put it for another 6 minutes. 4 minutes. I think it ended up being 6 minutes. Sprinkle some salt on, add as much pepper as you want. By the way, this does take 3 eggs, not 1. That's why it's so big. It's not because I somehow made it that much. Now we add cheese on there, and the cheese is the best part, everybody. Take the top off, see if the cheese is melted to how you like it. Add the herbs. Also, as I said, you want to give extra time because when I tried to take my egg out, it actually was super runny at one point, and getting it onto that plate, well, watch my hand. Now we're going to finish up the salad. Basically, you just mix the 2 together. And there's my dad's portion. Then I made my omelet. As I said, the omelet was really good, especially when you got the cheese and herbs in there in the bite. The parsnip salad was a little bit of a miss, but I ended up mixing up with the omelet, and that was really good.